Hello again, that's Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Cut to You design team layout. Today we are using the lovely triangle pinwheel, and what I'm thinking is I'm going to make the top half kind of like the pinwheel, and then I'm going to do, I don't know, I was thinking like some shredded paper strips or go this way because we have these two beautiful photos of I gotta cut all the crap out of it. But there's Bee and Maggie sleeping. And Bee's always covered up because she's cold. Maggie gets hot, but then we covered Maggie up. So Bee has the Fighting Illini blanket, and Maggie has a Transformers blanket. Yes, my dogs are spoiled on their big, comfy dog bed. We have a garage, and I bought a big furry rug so that they didn't have to even have their bed on the concrete. I know, spoiled. So we're gonna trim those down. I'm gonna get this backed. I got a pigger. I've got to figure out what kind of scraps we've got going on here. I believe I finished up all that I was going to do. The Mizzou game. Lots of washers. I don't have very many embellishments with this layout, so I rather like that one. These are more scraps. A lot of the scraps is what I'm going to back my photo in. My cut file. Fussy cutting option. I actually think we can probably fussy cut out a lot of that. Did I make this? Nope. We've got the butterflies that we can't fussy cut. Ooh, the cameras could be fussy cut, but let's not go too crazy just yet. We can fussy cut that. And so there's going to be a lot of fussy cut going on. Honestly, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to use this as my background. Believe it or not. Oh. Maybe something to the effect. I think I'm going to make the pinwheels. Like I think I'm going to spray this black and then back everything in white. I know that sounds so weird, but I think it'll make it pop, and then put that one right there in the center so that that will be like shooting out. We're going to cut the photos down quite a bit, so let me go ahead and get started on all of those fun things. Get some of these bigger pieces put back in here because I have since changed my mind. I'm going to need, I think I will just add the photo in black. Yes. But I have a few of these puffies left, a few of these big guys. We've got 2 colors of twine, lots of washi, so there's going to be a washi layout coming up. 3 of these little guys. Just a few of the stickers, so I'm really, really happy about the way that this layout is turning out. Tons of stencils. Used a lot of stencils in this. And just a few of the chipboard. And then a title, some alphas for titles. So this is going to take me quite a bit of time to get done. So we do know that this is our background. What are we going to spray this in? Our extremely messy splatter box. And let me look. I'm looking for that one. I think I'm going to do a mixture of all kinds of black. Just have to find them. Organized as I am not color organized over here. It's just oxide. Okay, swap color shine. Really, you guys? That's it for the black? That's the only black sprays I have, but that's okay. So, those over here. Shook up a little bit. Just gonna get these nice and shaken. A lot of mine don't spray anymore, you guys. Because I don't really use them to spray. I use them more to splatter. Not 100% sure on this how to use about color shine. I figure I cut out a lot of my cut files in white because you can change the color of them to match what you need. And I usually try to cut them before, as if you can see we're not getting a nice spray there. Keep going over, making sure everything gets colored. Different sprays. And it's going to soak in so much differently. You're going to make sure every inch of it is covered, right? And just looking for holes. It's going to take a month of Sundays for this to dry. That is very, very true. The oxide is like working against me. All right, one more layer of this. All right, and because I want some shimmer and shine, we're going to take, this is just pearl, what else is it called? The pearl pigments mixed with some alcohol and water, just to make sure that we get shine on there. I'm really going to douse this. And it's going to react, so it's going to come out with different colors. Like that is not shining on there, that is actually color actually changing because it's oxidizing. I'm going to hold it at an angle and let some of this run. Okay. And then once it's dry, I'm going to back the whole thing with white cardstock, see what that looks like. But I don't want to test the waters now because whatever I stick this on is going to run. So we're going to let this dry. And I splattered all over that. Look at that. My messy box did not really help me, did it? But it's okay. So we're going to set this aside. We're going to let it dry. And we're going to work on this stuff. I need to clean the desk off. did order scrapers. Like paint scrapers, like razor blade scrapers, in case you guys wanted to know. So I feel like that is going to definitely clear this desk off a lot better. And if you're wondering, this is a Glassboard Glass Studios glass mat. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and trim my photos down and get some stuff fussy cut, and we'll be right back. It has been a minute since I filmed the intro, so I don't remember what I said. I apologize. It's probably been about a month. But we've got our very thin foam tape, which I get from Amazon, and I have put on the back of the cut file so that we can pop it up. And now we just need to come in and just start peeling it all off. We're going to get it set down. We've popped the photo up on foam, so this is going to be like an uber super dimensional layout here. But as I have been MIA for quite some time, kind of wanted to do something fun to get back into it. I've been scrapping for most of the day today. I'm going to start dedicating half of my Sundays to just hanging out in my scrap room. I used to be in here a lot more, but you know, life is precious. We need to get out and make the most of it. It is summer, so I've been making some more of those summer memories. Had a few bad months there. Pushed and pulled through. We're going to be okay. So outside of my design teams, I am not going to pressure myself to making sure that I have any layouts or anything. You know, month-long series probably will not be playing along with for a while. Just so I can start to get ahead. But if you have a YouTube channel, you understand. It takes a lot to do the videos. And I kept up with it for quite some time, and then we just had some, you know, some personal things going on, and I took my eye off the prize and lost control. I didn't lose control. I don't mean this in a bad way. I just took my eye off the prize, and we learned that that's not what's right for us. So we've got a lot of work ahead. It's gonna be okay. And the longest part of this was sticking these all on there, which I spared you guys from, and you can see I missed these two. Yeah, I just ordered this right from Amazon, but you gotta be careful where you stick your finger. And it is super sticky, so I tried to use my little clippers. I believe that, as I say, I don't think I've got this pulled off either. You can kind of tell the way the light is hitting it. I believe it's gonna storm. It's been storming. Storming a lot lately. I live in the Midwest. The farmers need the rain. We're almost got it all. The hardest thing is just don't put your hand in it. And as you can tell, I'm consistently always apparently putting my hand in it. That didn't fill up quite as nicely as it should have. Ugh, what we got? This one. I know. Kind of annoying me too at this point, guys. So this is the Pinwheels cut file from A Cut to You. Head on over to the shop. Super fabulous designs over there. Win some love. Get yourself some cut files. This one, I did something different. I like to show you guys different ways to use the products. So most people just back them and then that's like their main element. But we're just going to pop it up and it's going to be more of a accent to the layout, but a big part of the layout. All right. Finally, and then you remember I did all the fun mixed media. We're just going to pop that down. So, and then we're going to take this guy and we're going to put it, we're going to put, oh, Meg's Seepins over here. I'm going to add some liquid glue as well. So super dimensional. We got dimensional, dimensional, dimensional. Get all the little fussy pieces here. Fussy cut pieces. I'm going to go ahead and stick this guy right there. This one. Right there, I do need to grab some foam. Pop it right there. Put that on there. And just kind of come in with a few more. I don't really want to, it is an accent piece, but still don't want to cover it up because I think this is super cool and I love when they do these fabulous backgrounds. So this one. Tuck that right in here. And we're just going to trim off those pieces. And these little bitty guys. Use them as well. Alright, so we've got all of those used. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the rest of the die cuts. See what we need. We're going to get some of these butterflies on here. We kind of play around with a little bit and then we'll be back to finish the layout. Alright, so I have popped up this little guy here. I've put one here and I've just stuck one up there. I've got the little noted. I put the little new me. We're going to come in with some enamel dots because I'm not going to lie, you guys. I'm actually very happy the way that this is turning out. Let's see what we can get on here. And do we want anywhere else? These just really match this collection. These are not somehow. Right, we've got, let's do a little sweet. that's it. It's starting to rain out. Woo. Wake up with a purpose. That's going to be the title, and it's just a little funny because they're both sleeping. And their purpose is to just be happy because they're the doggos. Right? So we're going to put this right here on this little flutterby. Alright, you guys. That's actually going to be it for the layout. I don't really think that we need to add anything else. We've got the very fun dimensional layout going on here. We've got the little gold tones peeking through, darker in some areas. We got our photos. We've got all kinds of little fun things. So go pick this cut file up, and I will probably use it in a different way next time I use it. But for now, I just wanted to show you how you could just kind of make it a part of the background, and it still stands out, and it looks like it goes. Like it's just perfect for me, at least in my opinion. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Check out Cut2U cut files, and I will check you guys later with another video. Bye.